Hi guys, this is Raghav here from Headphone Zone. Just like every February, me and my team have been putting together Raghav's birthday sale that goes live tonight. I've been getting so many incredible wishes and calls from all of you from all around the world, dropping in these lines and messages wishing me a very happy birthday, and it means a lot to me. I'm so moved, just so filled with gratitude to have so much love and support from almost everybody around the world. I just want to thank everyone on this video and say thank you so much for being a part of our celebration. Now, Raghav's birthday sale started many years ago as a really small little celebration where we had a couple of the products that I use every day going on sale. And since then, year after year, it's just only grown. And now it's become this amazing celebration of some of the finest headphones, earphones, amps, DACs, high-res audio players, and even speakers that we have available that are now available to so many people to get at some incredible prices. We work with brands from all around the world throughout the year to make some of these deals possible. And therefore, I thought I'd do this video talking to you about all the products which are going to be available on Raghav's birthday sale. All right, to begin with, I want to talk about one of my favorite products from this year. This right here is an amazing deal that's a part of Raghav's birthday sale, and it's not a single product alone, it's a bundle. And as a bundle, it comes with 3 different products that come as a complete package. Now, I'm talking about the FIO R7 streamer, high-res audio player, as well as a desktop amp and DAC. It's really an all-in-one device. I have this on my desktop and I use it to listen to headphones all the time. I plug my headphones into the front, but you can also pair this along with these, the FIO SP3 desktop bookshelf speakers. It's an amazing pair of bookshelf speakers. I'm not a speaker expert, but the first time I heard them, I was very impressed. Since then, this package of a high-res audio player and streamer along with this bundled SP3 desktop speaker has been sitting on my desk ever since. It's become an integral part of the music listening experience I have every day. I can plug my headphones into this, but I love listening to music on these speakers. It's an incredible sounding pair. Now, the R7 on its own was available for $64,999 on most days. The SP3 speakers are for $26,999. In addition to that, we're throwing a 2,000 rupee Bluetooth controller, the FIO RM3. So if you're someone like me who likes to place these on a bookshelf and sit back on a couch to listen to music, you can use the Bluetooth controller to be able to navigate around the player. Now, all put together, this entire package is available for only $74,999, which I think is an absolute steal. As a single bundle, I'm probably most excited about this deal on Raghav's birthday sale. Why? Because it's great value for money. 2, it does just about everything. And 3, it sits on my desk every day. Okay, I'm going to very quickly go through some of the best deals that we have available for beginner audiophiles, especially when it comes to IEMs. You'll find that at entry-level price points, the incredible sound quality that you get from IEMs is just unparalleled, and we've got some insane sounding IEMs at never before seen prices as a part of Raghav's birthday sale. No IEM, I think, has impressed me as much in the recent years as the Tangzu Warner. This is available for only $1,499. So for the price, it's an absolute stellar deal, one that I don't think we're going to see again anytime soon. So the Tangzu Warner at $1,499 is an absolute no-brainer for anyone who's wanting to start out in the hobby of audiophilia and is wanting to get their first IEM. At a slightly higher price point, you have the brand new and very popular 7Hz Salnote 02. A lot of people out there have been talking about the 02. It's been the most hyped product for a while now, and it's a part of Raghav's birthday sale at just over 2,000 rupees. So if you're someone who's been eyeing that particular earphone for a while now, this is probably the best time to get your hands on it. At a slightly higher price point, but less than 3,000 rupees, you have from Japan the Final Audio E3000. This is an IEM that we see on sale every once in a year or so. It's one of my favorite IEMs from Final Audio, superbly well built, great quality, very well balanced sound signature, and it's very, very popular with people who are looking for a simple IEM that just does everything right, and that's the Final Audio E3000 for less than 3,000 rupees. For the KZ fans out there who want that KZ house sound, who want a little bit extra treble, a little extra bass, you have the KZ ZS10 Pro also going as a part of Raghav's birthday sale at 3,000 or something rupees. You'll find that the KZ ZS10 Pro features 10 drivers, 5 per side. For that price, I think it's just incredible, and what KZ does nobody else can do. And the ZS10 Pro at the best possible price right now on Raghav's birthday sale. Then you have another very interesting IEM to that edition. At just under 4,000 rupees, you have the SimGod EW200. This is probably, of all the IEMs that we have in this collection, got the thickest bass out there. So if you're somebody who really wants a meaty low end, wants that fun bassy driven sound signature, then I think the SimGod EW200 has been almost everyone's favorite in that department. On sale now, the best time to get it. Now, for less than 4,000 rupees, I have another product that I'm very, very fond of. I use this one quite a bit. It's the Final Audio VR2000. It's the most affordable gaming IEM that we have out there from Final Audio. Now, what gaming IEMs are good at is giving you an incredible amount of detail, a lot of precision. But the one thing I love this IEM for more than anything else is the incredible sound stage. It gives you this really, really nice and wide sound, so you can almost visualize where everything is coming from. But I don't play a lot of games. I use this for music listening, and for music listening, it gives me this really nice immersive sound. And for less than 4,000 rupees, I think it's an absolute steal. So I highly recommend the VR2000 for anybody who's looking to get into an IEM that gives you a nice, imaginative soundscape. You also have the old horse, a very, very popular IEM here at Headphone Zone, the CCA PLA13, planar magnetic drivers from the house of CCA. It's a very popular IEM. We've been selling them for years now, and for less than 3,900 rupees, I think it's at its lowest price ever. So with that, guys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of my favorite IEMs as a part of Raghav's birthday sale at very, very affordable price points, specifically catering to beginners wanting to get their first IEM. Now, if you don't mind stretching a budget a little bit, so just over 5,000 rupees, we have this incredible selection of IEMs as well. They're also relatively for beginners, but what you get for a little bit more money is a lot more value in terms of sound. My favorite IEM for less than 5,000 rupees, the Orivetti OD100, a single dynamic driver from Orivetti. Orivetti has been making some incredible IEMs at every price point. The OD100 is their beginner IEM, and what you get is a beautifully tuned, a superbly well-built IEM that, if you don't mind spending 5,000 rupees, I believe is giving you the very best value for money out there. Comes with all the accessories one can ask for, interchangeable cables, different plugs, including a balance cable that you can use. It's the complete package, guys, and I love the sound. Now, for less than 5,000 rupees, one of the most popular IEMs out there is the very, very well-reviewed Truth Here Zero Red. It's tuned by my very good friend Clinical. The Zero Red, when it released, was an absolute game changer. 2 dynamic drivers. A lot of people swear by this IEM as being the reference IEM with the most balanced sound signature for less than 5,000 rupees, going on its lowest price ever for 4,499 as a part of Raghav's birthday sale. You also have the SimGod EA500, which is just over 5,000 rupees, but at that price, it gives you great value for money. It's a very well balanced, well tuned IEM. Probably the biggest USP of this IEM is the build quality. It's just superbly crafted, a little bit heavy because of all the metal that's been used and polished in this IEM, but it looks phenomenal. Then you have another very interesting IEM. I have to be honest, I haven't used this too much. It's from Tangzu. I love the Warner, but one of the things a lot of people say is they want a thicker, meatier bass on the IEM, and the Tangzu Voodoo Verse it's a very interesting name. I don't know why they call it the Voodoo Verse. Is Tangzu's approach to taking its house sound signature and then adding a little bit more meat and bass to it. So this is just over 5,000 rupees. It's a very popular IEM from people who swear by Tangzu's sound quality. The Voodoo Verse one on its lowest price ever. Then you have probably what's the most popular IEM in this 5 to 10,000 rupee segment, which is the Moondrop Aria 2. A lot of people swear by the Moondrop Aria 1. The Aria 2 came in, made everything better and is now available for its lowest price ever, 7,499. Superb value for money. All right, so now we come to some of the most serious IEMs. You've got 7 IEMs that I want to talk to you about. All of them are IEMs that I absolutely love and swear by. These are all IEMs that are very, very popular out there and are now available at some incredible deal prices. So I have to tell you first and foremost about the Truthier Nova. The Nova is for 13,500 rupees on Raghav's birthday sale. A superb textbook tuned IEM which has 3 balanced armature drivers and a dynamic driver, so it's literally quite the perfect hybrid IEM that you can get, and for the deal is steal. But my absolute favorite IEM in this segment, hands down, is the Audiophile OD200. Some of you who've had the chance to try this out at Headphone Connect will know that it features a single dynamic driver, which is a high quality beryllium driver, but it's tuned to be this amazing fun sound signature. It's not as clinical as the Truthier Nova, not as flat and balanced as the Nova. This has a little bit more sparkle in the treble, just a little bit more thickness in the bass, which makes it, for me, the absolute perfect IEM. I just love the way it fits in my ear. I love the accessories out of the box, just beautiful. Another IEM which I would describe as a superb fun IEM. It's got probably some of the fastest sound signature out there. It's almost clinical precision, but it's got a super wide sound stage. The Final Audio A5000. This is now at 16,000 something rupees, and at that price, it's just a phenomenal deal. The Final Audio A5000 has always been well reviewed. Everyone who listens to it loves it. And between the Truthier Nova, the Audiophile OD200, the Final Audio A5000, you've got 3 phenomenal IEMs which at around about that 15,000 rupee price point make for some very, very compelling deals. Then you have 2 IEMs from Sennheiser. The i600 for 44,999 and the i900 for 79,999. I don't understand why they're at this price. It's just an absolute throwaway deal at this price. I cannot believe that Sennheiser's made these deals available as a part of Raghav's birthday sale. But since they have, nobody should let their hands go off this opportunity. At 44,999, I think that the i600 is just the perfect buy. I think i600 is the best IEM from the entire Sennheiser lineup. I absolutely love it. But for those of you who are looking for a slightly more clinical, a slightly more precise, a slightly more balanced sound signature, the i900 for less than 80,000 rupees, just as absolute steal. Now, let's push the boundary a little bit more. For 89,990, you have the 64 Audio U4S, the most affordable 64 Audio out there. It's their second hybrid IEM, and they've absolutely knocked it out of the park. A lot of the people who really like the sound signature of the U12T will find the U4S very, very close, but at a much more affordable price point. So if you consider for the price, less than 90,000 rupees, a 64 Audio, you can't miss that opportunity. Then we come to the absolute king of bass. You have the Sony IER Z1R going on sale for less than 1.5 lakh rupees. Now I know that's an eye-watering price out there, but this IEM has an absolute cult following. You will not find the kind of bass that you hear on this IEM at any IEM at any price point. You must not miss out on this deal if you've been eyeing the Sony IER Z1R. With that, guys, you've got 7 of my favorite IEM deals as a part of Raghav's birthday sale. Some of them a little bit more affordable, some of them a little bit fancier, but all of them are incredible deals that you must not miss out on if you've been eyeing any of these. All right, we have 4 headphones that I must talk about as a part of Raghav's birthday sale, which are more affordable, mostly for beginners out there, and are headphones which I think sound absolutely phenomenal. First and foremost, the most affordable headphone of our entire lineup, the Sivga 021 Robin. It's a closed back headphone, very easy to drive, now on sale at only 12,999. At that price, hands down the best sounding headphone anyone can get. And as a closed back headphone, it's the most convenient of the entire lineup. So for the price, everyone should get one. Now, The second product I must talk about is, of course, the Meze 99 Classics. It's at 21,999. The Meze 99 Classics I have spoken about in virtually every video that I've ever done about my favorite headphones. I've been using this headphone now for, I think, what, 6 or 7 years. It's been a part of every Raghav's birthday sale since. It's almost like clockwork, where on my birthday, the 99 Classics has to be a part of the sale lineup. It's got a cult following out there. I still love them. I highly recommend them. And I think, if nothing else, you will remember that the 99 Classics was on sale as a part of Raghav's birthday sale ever since, and will probably be there for many years to come. You also have the new edition of the new FIO dynamic driver lineup, the FIO FT3, now at its lowest price ever of 22,999. This particular open back headphone has really high quality beryllium coated drivers. This superb sounding, very, very detailed, really has that very typical beryllium house sound, which sounds sharp, detailed, sparkly, but still has a nice, thick, fun, punchy bass out there. Now, it comes in two variants, the 32 ohm variant that you can use on the go with a relatively low powered DAC and amp, or plug it into your laptop. It sounds great. Or you can go with the 300 ohm variant, which I absolutely love because it makes that bass sing, especially after it's been burnt in properly. For the price, I think it's a phenomenal headphone. Then you have the flagship of the Sivga lineup, which is the 023 open back headphones. And it's a beautiful headphone. I made a very detailed video about it. It's a single dynamic driver, but it's a really nice high quality dynamic driver. When paired along with an open back design, gives you a beautiful immersive wide soundstage. So for 39,999, I think anybody who's looking out for a new headphone to add to that collection at that very good price point, this is the headphone to go for at its lowest price ever as a part of Raghav's birthday sale. All right, so now we have 4 headphones which are flagship headphones that I think almost every audiophile will be familiar with out there, and at 4 incredible deals. The Odyssey LCD-X. I don't need to talk about this headphone. It's been there forever. It's been a flagship. We've had it now at Headphone Zone for nearly a decade. The Odyssey LCD-X at 94,999 is probably one of the lowest prices we've seen on the Odyssey in a long, long time. If you've been eyeing an Odyssey LCD-X, right now is the best time to get one at 94,999. At the exact same price point, you have the Focal Clear MG. This is really a more audiophile-oriented headphone. It's a more complete package. It's more comfortable to be used. It's something that people can use on the go anywhere. The magnesium drivers on these headphones make sure that you get a really nice thick bass, which I think makes this a fun headphone to listen to. From Hi-Fi Man, you have the brand new Hi-Fi Man Aria Organic at 1,39,999. I'll be honest, I really haven't had the time to listen to the brand new Aria Organic, but there are so many videos on YouTube. You should find lots of people talking about them. A lot of people say it's probably the best Hi-Fi Man ever made. Karan, who's going to be making a very detailed video about this at some point, is going to be saying that this maintains tonality better than any other headphone out there. Whatever that means, but Karan's the expert. Watch out for that video. If you're looking for a flagship headphone that's a closed back, portable, something that you can use on the go, the Meze Lyric is probably one of the best closed back headphones out there, now at its lowest price ever of 1,49,999. So for a traveler's headphone, I think this is the very best that money can buy. Alright guys, we also have an incredible selection of portable DACs and amps that you can use on the go. Some of the deals are just incredible, but I want to talk to you about it very, very quickly. To begin with, you have the very, very popular iFi Audio Go Link, already in my opinion one of the cheapest DACs and amps out there. So many people I know start their audiophile journey with an iFi Audio Go Link, now available at its lowest price ever, rupees 3,699, so it's a little bit of a discount from where it usually is at. It's already phenomenal value for money, and now I think it's just incredible how much value you're getting for rupees 3,699 on Raghav's birthday sale. At little over 5,000 rupees, the iBasso DC03 Pro. Single output on this, a 3.5 mm, but it's one of the best sounding DACs in this segment. So for 5,500 rupees, what you're getting is probably one of the best DACs in this middle segment out there. Then a slightly higher price point of about 10,000 rupees, the FIO KA5, a very, very popular DAC out there. So for a lot of the audiophiles out there who want a little bit more control and that balanced output to give you that extra power, this is probably one of the best DACs out there at that price point. Now, very similar in terms of sound to the FIO KA5, but now with the convenience of Bluetooth. You have probably one of my absolute favorite products on Raghav's birthday sale, the FIO BTR7. For only rupees 15,999 out there, I think it's one of the best deals on Raghav's birthday sale. Don't miss out on this opportunity. A little bit more money, a lot more power. That's basically what the iFi Audio Hip DAC 3 gives you. This is the latest iteration from the Hip DAC series. The Hip DAC 3 released a few months ago. A lot of people really like it. I haven't had the chance to spend as much time with the Hip DAC 3 specifically, but I love the Hip DAC 2, and this is basically everything about the Hip DAC 2, just better, more powerful. So for 16,999, I think if you're someone who wants that power on the go, the Hip DAC 3 is probably your best bet. From the house of Astle & Kern, and we have to have an Astle & Kern product on every Raghav's birthday sale. I love that brand. You have the HB1. This is a Bluetooth portable dongle DAC, super compact form factor, very lightweight with a 4.4mm balanced output. I think for 19,999, this may not be the most incredible product in terms of specs, but Astle & Kern is an incredible brand, and you pay a little bit of that premium to get a product like this in your pocket. I think it's well worth it. And coming up next is undoubtedly the best dongle DAC on the market without question. You have the 1-bit DAC from Cayenne, the RU7. Everyone out there, no matter who you are, with what IEM you have, will swear by that this is probably the best DAC that money can buy. And for 21,999 is now going at a never before seen price. It's an absolute steal deal, one that I think everyone should get their hands on right now. Here's another absolutely incredible deal. Yerman from Serbia, one of my favorite brands when it comes to making some super high quality portable DACs and amps. This is the Mighty Angel. A massive product at only 44,999. It's a discount of almost 20,000 rupees from where it usually goes. This is hands down the cleanest DAC and amp that money can buy. What we also have is a phenomenal collection of desktop amps and DACs for those of you who are looking to really step up your desktop audio game. iFi Audio Uno for less than 5,000 rupees is probably the most affordable desktop amp and DAC. It just about does everything you need to just start in the hobby, and for the price point, for the form factor, I think anybody who's starting off in the hobby can start with this. For 7,999, you get a lot more powerful, a lot more serious topping DX1. Comes with a single-ended 6.35mm output as well as a 3.5mm output. Works with just about any headphone that you can put in this segment with it. So for 7,999, I believe it's at the lowest price ever, one that I think everyone should take advantage and get. Then at 17,999, you have the very popular FIO K7 going on sale. This is where things start getting serious. You have multiple inputs and output options. Most importantly, you now have a balanced output via the 4.4mm port that is now available, so you can now upgrade your headphones cables to balanced cables and use an amp like this to power them. Then you have the Flagship amp and DAC stack from Topping. The Flagship Topping D90 SE DAC as well as the Flagship Topping A90 amplifier. Paired together, it's probably one of the best desktop setups people can get at any price point and represent phenomenal value for money on Raghav's birthday sale. The Topping A90 at 52,999, the Topping D90 SE at 69,999. This is the lowest price that both of them have ever gone on sale, and I think put together what you get is probably the one end game desktop amp and DAC stack that you can get for any flagship headphones out there. And last but not the least, you have my favorite R2R DAC out there, which is the Gustard R26. So many people use this along with their hi-fi systems, along with their headphone setups. I love this DAC. I use this all the time with my speakers at home. The Gustard R26 now at its lowest price ever of 1,44,999. So if you've been in the market for an R2R DAC, I can swear by this particular product. It represents some great value for money, one that I think everyone should get. For those of you audiophiles who are also looking for great sound but with a wireless solution, we haven't forgotten about you. I have two products with me that I want to talk about. One's a wireless headphone, one's a true wireless earbud, which are a part of Raghav's birthday sale. The headphone is of course unmistakable. This is the Focal Bathus, quite possibly the greatest sounding wireless headphone out there, for 59,999 as a part of Raghav's birthday sale. That's a discount of almost 20,000 rupees, which I think makes it a phenomenal deal to get as a part of the sale. It's very, very popular. A lot of audiophiles have one. A lot of audiophiles swear by the sound quality on the Focal Bathus out there. And at the price, I think it makes for an incredible deal. What you also have is a true wireless earbud. Now, I know I've been talking about the Lipotech Headphone Zone collaboration, PurePlay Z3 out there. Everyone probably has been hearing me talk about it. But what I have with me is another true wireless earbud that sounds incredible. It's everything we love about the Lipotech, but just elevated a little bit. This is the Final Audio ZE3000. So if you're an audiophile out there who likes a very nice, clean sound signature, superbly well balanced, the ZE3000 would be an absolute no-brainer. And at 8,999, I don't think you're ever going to get a better value for money deal than this. All right, guys, that's just some of the stuff that is on Raghav's birthday sale. It's quite an incredible lineup of products. I won't lie, it's a little awkward because it's not entirely about my birthday, but I believe that if we're using the occasion helps us get these incredible deals to people all across India, then it's well worth it. I have to thank everybody for the very, very warm wishes. It's just like blows my brains away when so many people come up to me and wish me a happy birthday. It really makes my day. So I'm very, very, very touched, and without sounding too emotional, I'm going to once again remind you that Raghav's birthday sale starts tonight and it's for 4 days only. And you know, with a lot of these things, as they are, some of the headphones, especially the very, very popular deals, they almost always get sold out very quickly. The sale itself ends in 4 days, so make sure you don't miss out on anything. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you soon.